Yes, we are talking about garden tools and more. We're also going to be talking about the 1,500 subscriber giveaway drawing tonight. Hey everyone, how's you doing out there? How you doing, Al? Doesn't have his headphones on yet. All righty, wait for Al to get ready. Dave will be joining us shortly. He's taking care of stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and check back here and see who all is in here right now. First one in here is Phelan Clan Wolf, Michael 58, Keith Kronk, Prep for It, JIT Preparedness Info, Kaylin Strain, Move North Homestead, Duncan 1900 Homestead. Everything just jumped on me here. Hang on. I skipped a bunch of people. Okay, so we got also Carol, Fishes and Loaves Life, and Klingon Princess. How you doing? And I forgot how to say the greeting in Klingon. Oh, man.
Is it Fraktor or Torfrak?
I'm not sure.
My Klingon is rusty. Sorry about that.
Yeah, mine is rusty too, since I haven't been watching any of the Next Generation stuff. And I froze again. Yep. Here comes Dave. There's Dave. All righty. So we're going to go probably, hang on a second. I got to grab something over here. I don't want to forget this time. So I'm going to set my alarm to go off in 25 minutes, halfway through, so we can jump on. So yes.
Hey, our cabin. Prep for it.
Hang on here.
Klingon Princess, Duncan. Built on the Rock. And anybody else I missed, because I just got here. So I'm a little late. So hello, everybody.
Okay, I got to get over here. My wife just sent me a text. I had to stop and read that for a second. Okay, so alarm. Set alarm for Friday at. Come on, change time. Come on. PM.
I don't want to.
8:30. There we go. Done. Save. Okay, now go off and remind me to start the giveaway drawing. Now,
can I interject something real quick?
Sure.
All you crazy folks that are just showing up here, you know, I was just on over on my channel.
Yeah, Dave comes on at an hour before us here at 9 Eastern time. Hey, Cecilia. All right. So just to let everybody know, so when it comes time, don't get mad. I was following the rules particular. There were some people saying, "Oh, I shared it out," but they didn't tell me where. They didn't show where.
They didn't see where I did.
Yeah, I know, because you did it right off of mine. You saved it. I mean, you shared mine on Facebook. Boom, boom, easy peasy, and it came back to me saying that you did it automatically. Anyways, so before we'll get to the all the fun giveaway stuff here in a little bit, in another 23 minutes. But for right now, we're going to jump into. Let me get this up to the next in here. Garden tools.
Oh.
And not just garden tools. Okay, all right. So our cabinet was asking for your link.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there, Mike.
Okay, it'll be coming up there soon. Our cabin in the woods. Hey, Built on a Rock Homestead. All right, so garden tools. Unless you got super strong fingernails, or the Wolverine with the anaanthemum claws, where you can just do all your stuff in the garden by that, you need tools to work in the garden. And everybody has certain tools they use, certain tools they don't like. Ones they think are fabulous, one they think are so-so, and some that are just a plain necessity, and such as the hoe that people don't like.
Forward hoe? Oh wait, wrong thing.
I know, Kaylin, you were decided not to enter to let somebody else have a better shot at it, and we thank you for that. All righty, so let me see if I can get this right here. Up here. All right, so what is your favorite tool? People out there in the side chat, what is your favorite tool and why? Oh, yes, I'm putting a caveat on there. Why?
I have an answer.
Okay.
And I bet you Uncle Al knows which one I'm thinking of, because it comes from Frugal Japan. He's got a mouthful, so we'll give him a chance to digest what he's eating, but I'm pretty sure he can come up with it. Mm-hmm. But I will just say it is also used as a self-defense item.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, will that be a nunchuck?
Those are interesting. China. Those are interesting.
That's after the gardening, really. That's the wheat thrashers.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Oh, Built on a Rock says there are three bucks in rut on my property. Evidently, he walked into the wrong area or brushed up against the wrong stuff and got it. Okay, Raven Cat says an axe. Vicious and Low says a machete. Prep Fort says kukuri. Pronouncing that. Kukri. Built on a Rock says favorite tool is maybe a hoe. So many rocks, have to use a shovel. Yeah, our cabin in the woods. That's been happening a lot. One of the guys that we're always commenting on each other's videos. Suddenly, we were both unsubscribed to each other. I mean, every time either one of us posts a video, CJ's in there making comments to me, and I'm in there talking about him and the Schickster on his videos. So all of a sudden, boom, we're unsubscribed from each other. Pitchfork, because it's versatile. I was just using a pitchfork today. And I was using the wheelbarrow right there to load stuff up in it. Not that type of stuff. I was all the pieces of small twigs and stuff that had fallen out of the trees. I was raking it up and then pitchforking it into that.
Dave, what martial art that every Japanese person has in their garden?
The garden knife.
Yeah.
The kunai. It's balanced. It can be thrown. Depending on the size, you can use it to plant plugs. You can use it to pull up weeds. You can use it to pluck a piece of fruit and eat it, or vegetable.
All right.
That's what your basic throwing knife was originally designed after, was a kunai.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
We got 20 in watching, and Bob just came in.
Yeah.
21. Woo.
Woo. All right. And so, what was it? Carol said she was guessing when she said whatever it was she said back there. Machete. She was guessing what Dave's was. Hey, she wasn't that far off. It's a knife. But she said hers is the little hoe that has the 3 prongs on the one side and one on the side.
Cultivator type.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom had several of those, and I got one around here somewhere. I just can't find it.
Yep.
Here we go. What's interesting is the gloves. Talking about that, my wife has 2 pairs of gloves she likes to use. She has the cloth ones with the rubber things all over the fingers and stuff, so she can grab hold of stuff and it keeps her from getting thorns and stuff sticking there. And
Hey, Keith.
Will the same hatchet. Yeah. And then, but let me go back here 2 pages. 2 tabs, 1, 2. Come on. This one doesn't have it. Dang it. Okay, yeah, this is the type of gloves my wife has there. But then in one of the other pictures I had that I used somewhere else, the gloves that have those plastic cloths on the tips of them for working the soil and stuff. Now she loves those. Hey, Mitz. Hey, Mama Bear Prepping.
Hey.
So that's my wife's. They're called knobbies. Thanks, Keith.
There's Miss Lori again.
Okay, folks. Hi, Lori.
Okay, and Bob said Filipino bowl or Mora knife. Okay. All righty, and so everybody's saying what they are. And only a couple of said about gloves. Why? Because she gets little allergies, still keeping her. But my wife likes those pointy finger things because sometimes she has to dig around her plants and stuff, and rather than having to, grab it, go find a spade or whatever, she just have one of those. She can work with those on it and do that really easy. Carol says a hori would be her favorite.
I'm old, I'm older than most people, but Prep for Husband was using a bobcat to take care of the gardening problems in Oklahoma, flattening and tilling the soil.
Mm-hmm.
Move North Homestead says the dibbler.
Dibbler, my favorite. It's easy to transplant plugs.
Everybody
Dibbler.
needs the one in the
Dibbler.
middle. Gardener? Yeah. Hire somebody to do your work.
Yeah. What is a dibbler?
Well, look it up. You got Google.
Yeah, okay. I just want to leave this up because if I look it up, then all of a sudden my lookup page will show up over where this is.
Well, here,
Right?
I'll look it up for you.
All right.
Let Dave look for it. I already know what the dibbler is.
Is that one that has you squeeze it and it has the thing that opens up?
No, try again.
Okay. Because that's what I have that when I go to plant the little peat pots. I go out there and I stick that in there and in the soft soil. I pull out a thing and drop the peat pots in.
No, it's called different.
Here we go. Scroll down, please. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
That's a dibbler.
Looks like a great self-defense weapon, too.
Mm-hmm. Perfect size shank.
Yeah. Also, originally it was used for cheese. And I won't explain why.
Carol changed her mind. She wants the gardener, please. And Built on a Rock says goats for cleaning up the garden at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Mower. See, we got a measuring notch on a stick with a point. Okay, all right. And we got shovel. Cool. All right. And actually, I'm going to bring this back up. So, not in the garden, but I've been using a pruning saw on the trees around here. But let me go ahead and bring up, if I can here, garden tools. Boom! Look at all those cool garden tools. And, oh, there they are. Hang on. See the gloves with the spikes on it?
Right.
That's what my wife loves, having those. She has several pairs of them. But my favorite tool is the hula hoe. I used that more last year than any other tool because it just cuts the weeds off right at the ground level. It's easier than a regular hoe for doing it. And it's, you know, and even when I was going to take my time and getting to the around the corn and stuff, and some of the weeds got fairly thick, that would still, it's nice and sharp. The big roots that are about as big as my finger, still takes it right off. And what does Dave have here?
I like my page better.
Oh, yeah.
True, WD. She does all the work.
Yeah, let's see. You can use a lot of those. You got your pruning shears there, your nice little sickle. Yeah, I got some other nice cool things up in there. You got the big long, you got the big long cutting one for the heavy bamboo. The one on the pole there in the
little rampant head rolling down the end of it.
All right. Now with the hula hoe, it only works on loamy soil and sandy soil. If you come,
yeah,
I got
on the hard pan here when it's hard, you can't dig into it. It works great because it just it scrapes on the surface and just take those weeds right off.
Right, but if you try to dig with it on hard pan,
no, you're not supposed to dig with the hula hoe. You're not supposed to dig. You're supposed to shave right across the top and just, you know, scrape on the top. See, here they're even using it in rocks, and that's how you just scrape right across the top with it. It's not a digging tool. It's a weed cutting tool.
I was using it all wrong all those years.
Oh, there's a hula hoe with a wheel on it.
Oh, I had that when I was a kid.
Oh, look at that. On both two wheels on it, you go on both sides of the plant and you just scrape those off. Yes. Haas wheeled hoe. And Haas Tools has some really great tools. Unfortunately, they are a bit pricey, especially for me.
Oh, yeah.
But, and I didn't realize this, my grandmother had one with a single wheel with a cultivator tines on it, and nobody but her and my uncle knew what it was for. And no one, you know, and after she passed, you know, he did all his gardening over at my grandmother's place because she had an acre and a quarter. After she passed, he stopped gardening over there. We told him, hey, you can keep gardening, but he, kind of lost interest. And they tossed it. And it's like, and now I know what it's for. It's like, oh, it's one of those things, go back in time and save it. I'm just beating my head against the wall for that. But
right, they have the manual and also the maintenance kit. You have to have those two, folks, because a lot of people have no idea. And I keep telling you, push, you do not pull.
Yeah.
You have the times backwards. It's not sharp. And it's like, I'm looking at them like, it has a hula hoe attachment, like Gil said. Yeah. And they're like, are you sure? Yes.
Yeah. There's all sorts of cool attachments and there's furrowers in there and everything else. Yeah. It's a great tool, but I don't have one, so I can't really call it what I like. So I stick with the hula hoe. That's my favorite. All right.
We'll just get a little unicycle and put it underneath for you, and you just go around.
But yeah, I mean, I was looking at pictures here of tools, and I've yet to find two separate ones that have the exact same tools that someone else put up. I mean, you just look, everything's different. They got, come on, there we go. The little claw tools and stuff, all the sorts of different tools. Now, this is a good rake. I like this type of rake. This is the one that's not the little wiry ones that you get where it comes around.
Right.
You get it at Home Depot. Or these are the good, expensive ones that'll, last for years and years and years.
Right. That one's forged. It's not spot welded. Yeah. I have people who have spot welded ones, and those stink. And this is all forged.
Yeah. Here's another variant. This is another one for heavy duty cultivating to it. Yeah. But yeah, Yeah, it's not one of these.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, there are so many fun tools.
I wanted to get the middle rakes that the forest department used for forest fighting. That there's a weight for those. The firefighting rakes. You ever seen those?
Yeah, firefighting rakes. Oh yeah. I'm not. I know. I got one saved on my Amazon wish list. It's got instead of the straight tines down, like this one over here does. They're like teeth, zigzag teeth on it, and yeah, and those things are sharpened too. So then when you go in, you're cutting roots and everything else as you're doing it. Actually, let me see.
You use whatever you have to, Kaylin.
Fire.
I don't think on the gardening one. It has to be firefighting equipment.
Firefighting rake. There we go. That's close. Those are close. Still aren't the good ones.
No, those are cheap ones. Next one.
This is close. Oh, there we go. There it is. Right there. There it is.
Yeah.
That's the nasty. That's the one. Yes. That's the one that can make Jason Voorhees run in terror.
And the nice thing is you could change the teeth on it too.
Yeah. The teeth are changeable and
reminds me of something that you would see in Korea.
Yeah. Yeah. This here's a similar type one. This is the rake bake. It's got a hole on one side and has times on the other side. So there's a lot of different ones like this out there, but it's whatever works best for you. What was that used for? This is the firefighters use this for clearing trails to get like the poison oak and stuff out of there, and the brush weeds to clear it so that they can create a fire break.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that will do it because each one of them is like a little hoe and a rake combined together.
And so it's great.
You have
belly full. Lori says belly full, all cleaned up, time to enjoy it. Yes, I'm giddy with tools. I love tools.
Yeah.
I do believe she has company at her house right now.
I
could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's what she said over on my stream.
Right. Yeah.
There are plenty of tools out there and stuff. And let's drop down to here, bring us back up. So, look behind me. Tools are fun. This one right here, great for digging around. And, the hair cutter.
Right back.
Yeah. For shrubs, everything is good. And probably what most people don't know about, they know about it, but they don't realize how hard it is to get the good one. And when you find one, they disappear.
Oh, yeah.
That is this little doohickey right here, the nozzle on the hose. Some of them are just so cheap and crap. And believe it or not, the best one I found, guess where I found it at? Take a wild guess.
Dollar General?
Close. Wally World. And it had a little nozzle on it with the 8 change your head on it, and it had the pattern on them was what I liked. It had good patterns for what I could use for. It had a nice bubbler on it, so when I was bubbling around the plants, watering heavily around the plants, it wasn't digging out the soil, and it was really great. Yeah, well, yeah, all right. Lori guessed it, but yeah, a spray nozzle can make your gardening so much easier when it comes time for watering.
Right. Folks, before the water hose in Gil's background, before the 1890s, there weren't no water hose. So if you're the eldest son or youngest son, you get the garden yoke and you have buckets with little sprinkler cans on it. And 5 gallons of water is heavy. especially if you're 12 years old trying to water things.
Yep.
And everybody's looking at me, what's a garden yoke? I'll get one. Get a 2x4, put in the back of their neck. Here, carry 2 water bottles. Let's see how far you get.
Garden YOKE. Let's see if it's going to bring up
yoke.
Yep.
There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. That's a garden yoke.
Yeah. And see, that's a 12-year-old kid aged currently after summertime work in the garden.
Yeah, he looks like me almost, except my neck's not bent that bad. Yeah, here we go. Here's your 12-year-old kid or 8-year-old kid. Yes, that's the way you had to water, and you'd go along and do the watering. Yep. It was a lot. Actually, it's a lot easier carrying 2 buckets that way than in your hands and having it cut into your hand.
It's easier to carry 2, about 20 gallons or 20 pounds of water that way than it is carrying 8.5 in one hand.
All right, Lori has a question for all the gardeners out there. Crucifix and green onions in a pot at home. How long can I keep cutting and using them?
4 years, if you know how to do it right. Just don't cut them so close to the ground. Leave a little space so they can heal and grow up.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Just missed that. All right, so we're going to take a break from this. And so what I did for the 1,500 subscriber giveaway, and I mentioned it in the update video, that I was getting emails from YouTube saying someone commented on it, and I would see the comment, and I was saving those emails because some of those comments they were making there about showing the links where they posted it would not go to
Disney.
Would not go to the comments on the video itself. Some of them never showed up on there.
Did you check your folder for likely spam by the chance?
Yes, I went through all the ones on YouTube, everything on there.
And sometimes what'll happen on my channel is somebody will post something
and
I don't see it. Then I'll go back like a week later and check the held for possible scam, even though it's a person that's a sub.
Yeah,
and it'll be over there held for scam. And
yeah, there was nothing where I checked it all the time. And so I'm going to try to get this over here. I do this right.
Don't put it there. Put it over there. Yeah, right there.
And 1,500 subscriber giveaway. And so let me expand this here. Before I start.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Find some of them. All right. So yeah, I was saving because like the one here from Disabled and Prepping, I shared it on Twitter and she posted the Twitter link. That one did not show up on the video. And then she did the Facebook link. So there were Rebel Canners, same thing, posted to Twitter. So there were a bunch here that did it this way here. So I saved these and added their names on the spreadsheet, as well as those that were in the
actual video,
whose comments did show up on the channel. So I wound up with a total of 15 names. Where is it? Ooh, there we go. 15 times it was shared. Now, several people, and like I said in the video, if you share it to Twitter, you get on the wheel once. You share it to Facebook, you get on the wheel another time. You share it somewhere else, you get on the wheel another time. So
Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram, yeah. So Rebel Canners shared it 3 times. So they're on the wheel 3 times. So let me sort it here. So yeah, Rebel Canners did it through her YouTube community. Twitter and Facebook. Miscellaneous Mitts did it to YouTube and Discord and disabled and prepping Facebook, Twitter. So I went around doing.
I'm gonna claim something real quick. I'm gonna claim co-host privilege. I get an extra free entry.
All right. So I'm going to shuffle this up here. All right. And remember, the rule is they have to be here to tell me which prize they want for first place. So this is going to be, actually, sorry, I wasn't showing that. Dang it. All right. So here, there we go. There we go. So I have, sort. So like, everyone on here, like Rebel Candace 3 times. White Family Farm is on there twice. So for all the different places they posted it. Okay. So
did you get Move North Homestead?
Move North Homestead? No, I did not see yours show up. Where did you share it? Was it on Facebook, Twitter? How do you? It didn't. Some of them didn't show up in the comments, but I got email. I got the email notification, and some I didn't get email notification, but they showed up in the comments.
Right. There's a problem with the AI bug.
Yes.
They've acknowledged it as well. So.
Right. Move North Homestead. How fast can you send me an email at Camppatton Family Compound, one word? And it shows that link. Oh, she saved it on Facebook. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Move North Homestead. What is your Facebook account? Was it that? Hang on here. Jen Malone? I have Jen Malone on Facebook. Is that you?
Hey, Dustin.
Hey, Dustin. We'll give it a few seconds here. Dana Bard. Okay. Hang on. Give me 1 second here, folks. Give me a second. And Dave. So I'm going to go.
On just Keto Homestead, I got this thing. It's really good.
Grab it over here.
Keto cup.
Yeah, where is it?
Only 1 carb.
Not enough. My body must have at least 50 carbs a day.
See, give me 1 second here.
It's a snack.
I'm trying to. Right. Really? There we go. Search. Okay, I got a bunch of, I got several Deanne Bairds that have mutual friends. Let me see.
We got it.
Deanna Baird. Got it. I got that. I copied it. I've gone in here.
Hey, Prepper.
I think it's this one here. So.
Lori, that is my first aid kit. Mind you, that's just my kit.
Looking. Scrolling down. Trying to get back here 2 weeks. I'm back to that.
I got enough medical supplies, Lori, that I can refill that bag 5 times over.
Okay, looking. I want this one here. Post.
There used to be a search function on the top of somebody's page where you could search for a keyword.
Yeah.
And all you would have to do is search for Camppatton.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
But I think YouTube or Facebook took that option away from personal pages.
Facebook is doing a lot of creepy things.
Yeah.
Well, when you're a
Okay,
show for
there we
ABC.
go. All right, so let me add one in here. Got it.
Shell of which Chinese company, Dave?
No, he's actually he's a shell for ABC Group. Openly admitted by himself and that group.
Who is?
Zuckerberg.
NSA?
No,
KGB?
no, it's an American.
Oh,
Oh,
CBS?
Sure.
DA.
Uh,
Okay.
CNN?
All right.
I'm not going to
so
open it. I don't want Gil to
we
get struck
got-
down.
There we go. All right. So I added that. So now we got 16 on here.
We got you moved.
Yay. We had
Above. All right. Got it.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Just because you don't see your name on the front of this wheel right now doesn't mean it's not up there. That wheel has multiple iterations, and those names will change as it spins. But all the names in the side over there where he's got the names added
Right.
will show up on that wheel as it's spinning. So just because you don't see your name doesn't mean it's not there.
Right.
Okay?
Okay. And yeah. Okay. Here we go. So for first choice, spin it around.
Me. No, darn it.
Yay, Mitts.
All right, Mitts. Okay, so Mitts. All right, so I'm going to remove this one. So Mitts, are you in here? Mitts, are you still in here?
We have 19 people left. Better yell out.
Yeah, he was here.
I know he was here, but he's got to take. He's got to choose which prize he wants since he's got first. Really? Yeah. All right, he's here. All right, which one do you want? Okay, hang on a second here. We're going to go over here to back here to this, and I'm going to kill my green screen. Yeah, green screen, none. Okay, so your choices are the Zippo emergency fire kit or the Zippo plasma lighter with a waterproof case, or breaking up the you got the panning lids. I got 4 boxes of extra large, and I have 4 boxes of wide mouth
Froze and regular.
froze, 4 boxes of regular, and you on these you can say I want 3 and 1 or 2 and 2. So what do you want for your choice of prize? What do you want? You want canning lids, you want the fire starters, the lighter. You get 4 boxes of the lids. I got, so you have, you can divide these up however you want. It's first choice.
Remember, folks, they're good as money. Canning lids. You can get a nice night on a town. A good dinner and a nice young lady and dancing.
2 and
Not this
2.
old fart.
So you want two wide mouth and 2 regulars.
Congratulations.
All right, Mitts. He's taking 2 and 2.
Because some places they don't have lids.
These, I'm going to set these over here for him. All right, now we're going to go back over here.
Golf clap.
And
Remove his name.
did I remove it?
I can't
Yes,
tell.
yes, it's gone now because there's it's not on here anymore. Only the one is. Okay, so let's spin for second place pick. Ginger
I have not seen
Ninja.
Ginger Ninja in here yet.
Ginger, are you here?
Are you still here, Ginger Ninja?
Paging
Is
Ginger Ninja. Please step
Ginger
forward.
Ninja here. I'm gonna pop her out. And is Ginger around? We'll give her 60 seconds to come up. And so the choices left are the fire starter, the light, Zippo light, and 2 and 2. 2 large, 2 wide mouth, 2 regular lids.
Bob, canning lids are right now worldwide shortage. You could get anything with canning lids. Go check Russia.
Yeah. Okay.
You could get a Trumbucket.
Actually, my Kroger's and Walmart here are more than well stocked.
Dave,
All
start
right.
selling them on eBay.
Cecilia, did you send me the link of where you shared it out at? Because I don't remember seeing the link of where you shared it. You sharing it out.
Did you email him, Cecilia?
Well,
All
see,
right.
what I did was when I entered and shared it, I made sure I told him via Facebook message.
Yeah.
I made sure I called him out on it because Facebook, YouTube, and all these other social medias are not playing well with our type of content. So
Yeah.
we could have, in the last 65 days, I've gained 50 subs. Out of those 50 subs, I only got a notification on 5 of them.
Yeah.
So the social media platforms are deliberately not informing us. So if you've entered and your name's not up there and you didn't tell him yourself, there's a good chance it got lost in the interwebs because they're not playing nice with us.
All right, Cecilia, you sent it to me how? Did you send me a message on Facebook, or did you send me an email with the link in it, or did you post that link on the video?
She said on Facebook.
And she shared it on Facebook because I was looking and double checking here on the things here.
That would explain why I had overcast skies there, Fish and Loaves. Doggone smoke signals from Florida.
Lori, you cannot bring back canning supply lids and rings through Canada border. You'll be seized by custom.
Yeah, trust me, customs right now is a real pain in the.
Yeah.
All right.
Took me a year to get something shipped.
Sent the link and posted it on my page.
I'll be right back.
Here via my Facebook page. Okay, let me take one quick look here. I don't remember seeing that. Let me look in here on my Facebook. Back to mine and home and messages.
Lori, with your attitude as of late, I think customs would be more afraid of you. And I say that with all politeness.
Okay, here's your comments. And the last comment I got from you was October 24th last year. Yes, Cecilia, the last
it depends. Are you coming from Canada or are you going from Canada? You could take it into Canada, but you can't take them out of Canada.
Okay, I didn't. Here, let me go to your. Let me search this one here.
And folks, we're not involved in any canning lid smuggling group.
Speak for yourself.
April 14th. Ah, there it is. Yep, she did. There it is. Oopsie. It's on her page. I didn't get the notification from it, though.
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, it's on her page right there.
Da-da-da.
See, it is right there.
And just for reference, she never showed up. So it is time to respin for a repeat
right,
of
hang
that
on.
one.
Let me add Cecilia back in here.
Adonir, good evening.
Laughing too hard. Hi,
Right, just got her in there, and there she is. And we're going to go ahead and so we're doing
Respin.
respin for the second place. Hey, there.
Rebel Canners.
Rebel Canners. Facebook is Rebel Canners in the house.
Tammy, are you here?
Paging
Tammy.
Rebel Canners, please
Tammy.
step forward.
You have a lost prize in security. Please pick them up.
All right. Is March 22nd for a second one? March 26th for a second post. Okay, let me see. That was the 25th. She did that one on.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Hey, good evening, Mary Beth. We're doing the giveaway for his 1,500 subscriber drawing.
Yeah, and Rebel Canners is not here.
She was.
She
I know
was.
she was at the beginning.
So was Steve. Always lurking in the background.
Yeah, okay. All right. So let me go ahead and remove that one. And
spin again.
for second place again.
And
Courtney.
Courtney, finally.
Are you here?
Dustin, run over. Give her a good swift kick in the butt until I get back on the computer.
You won something.
And the time is going.
Strike. Can't use that tone even if you make it up out of your mouth.
Yep. It's copyrighted.
Yep.
That one's not. Okay. All right. So.
You also still got Rebel Canners in there, by the way.
Yeah, I know. There's two others. So let me go ahead and take that one out since she's not here. And that one out.
Too bad we can't use Casino Royale. That sounds
Okay.
good.
That was for who was that? I just shifted around.
Courtney.
That was Courtney. Yeah, Courtney. And all right, so I popped the Courtney out. Courtney out. 10, 9, 8.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Courtney, are you there?
Courtney's not here.
Courtney's
Paging
trying to
Miss
get
Courtney
mad.
in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're going to respin for number 2 again.
Annadale. Me. Finally, me. Nope, not me.
Disabled
and
and prepping. Are you in the house?
Have not seen them so far.
Well, Dustin's here.
Disabled and
Okay, I don't think Heidi's here. That's Disable and Prepping.
Miguel, Dustin did post a question. That's kind of a gray area.
That's a real gray area.
Depends on how colorful you wish to be, sir. It is your giveaway. She is a proud supporter of your channel.
Yeah, I know.
And Prepping and Disable, Heidi has a disability, so I don't think she's up this late.
Yeah, okay. All right, and I'm going to put this up to everybody out here in the chat. Should Dustin be allowed to pick for Courtney?
Yes.
And make her pay for it.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay, all right. So, all right, Justin. So, for the number, you got several people saying to do it. So, Dustin, for the number 2 pick, does Courtney want this, not you? The fire starter, the Zippo, or the canning lids?
Mind you, Dustin, We cannot see you using these in a future video. It must be her. Yes, stipulations. There are always a stipulation that says, but.
All right, yeah. Look at all those yes to give it to Courtney. What a support for Courtney, because her
Hey,
hubby
she's
is
trying.
here.
She's trying.
Yeah, he's calling her on the phone. What do you want? Which one do you want?
Well,
Any bet now.
Go with the fire maker. That'll make her real happy.
actually, no. She said she would really like the fire kit. She did make that comment once, but she doesn't really have one like it.
Because she all got her mom's jars and lids.
Come on, Dustin.
Well, I think you can go ahead and start rolling for the third one. And then by then he should have gotten back to us.
All right.
Or Courtney's arguing with Dustin. I don't want canning lids.
Or she's saying, I want the lids, not that. I want
Courtney,
there's
answer
Courtney.
question now.
All
You
right,
have 30 seconds to answer. Do you want a Zippo plasma lighter? Do you want the Zippo fire kit, or would you like the lids?
Yeah, so it's the fire kit, the plasma lighter, or two wide mouth and two regular lids. You No, I don't want to know what Dustin wants, because Dustin's in here on another one. What?
The plasma lighter.
Plasma. Okay. Dustin, you best be giving her a foot rub tonight. So this one goes to Dustin.
That's going to cost more than a foot rub.
Yeah.
You
Now,
take care of the baby the rest of the year.
He better be cooking her breakfast in bed for the next week, because he just saved her butt.
Yeah. All righty. So let's for the third place. Let's see what the third place one is here.
And the wheel spins.
Coming around. Nope, not gonna make it. Darn it.
And Courtney's husband.
I smell
Courtney's
conspiracy here.
husband, Dustin.
Congratulator, Dustin. Get the canning lids.
What?
Hey, well, you know what, Gil? This will save
what?
you on shipping,
Yeah.
because it's only got to go to one address, and we already know what he wants.
All right, Dustin. What do you want? Is it the canning lids,
Or the fire
is it
kit.
the fire kit?
He says woo woo.
Woohoo! Yeah, which one? Come on, which one?
We only got 4 minutes left and we have to close. We can't do that.
Boop, boop, boop. Beep, bop, bop, bop. Fire kit. Okay. Fire kit. So, remove. Now, for the remaining two wide mouth and two regulars, that goes to
Dave. Let's go, Dave.
Nope, ain't gonna make it. Mitch wins again.
Yeah,
Yes.
same thing. Lids.
Yes. So he gets so Mitz gets both sets of lids because he shared it twice and he got the first ones. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. So the winners. The
If
winner.
you look at Gil's name underneath his face there, take the spaces out of Camppatton Family Compound and send it to Gmail.
Yeah. So it's one big long word. Camppatton Family Compound at Gmail.
Don't forget the schwa. People forget the schwa.
Gmail. Yeah.
Symbol.
Have you also, if you look at the very bottom of the description, it's almost to the very bottom.
Oh, it's an exciting time. Gardening tools and a raffle. Yay.
Yay. So,
Do not use the R word.
It's not a
There's a
raffle.
lot of states that have stipulations if you use the word raffle.
Giveaway.
It is not a raffle.
Giveaway.
Exactly.
It's a giveaway. Yeah. So Courtney got this, Dustin got this, and
You know what? I got a funny feeling Dustin's going to wind up with both of them. That's just
yeah.
between me and you.
Give it to the little kid. Let him burn something down around the property. Hi, Viper.
Hey,
No, you're out of
Viper.
luck. You
So
didn't
we're
do
done.
anything.
We're done already. All right. So
You get a pat on the back for showing up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right at the end.
Oh, I know what we'll give him. We're gonna set you up with one of these so you can go watering the the garden there.
When he
That way-
gets the garden. He lives in LA in one of the little cubicle things.
Yeah, that way he can go over there to help out Courtney when he moves back east out of California. Yeah. Courtney's husband. I'm stoked. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll bet he is.
All
I can see the video now. Courtney's going to announce, I'm doing a video on this stuff. And then he's going to grab the camera and say, no, I'm doing it. This is how you do it.
Yeah.
We could get
Well,
your
Then there'll
free
be,
house,
then there'll be
Viper.
cast iron frying pans flying through the air with the greatest of ease as he's ducking and running.
Yeah. Okay.
We could get Viper a free house. I know a couple of ghost houses in Tennessee. You just got to spend a night or two there. If you
Well,
ever get
guys,
back.
I got one more thing here to do. All right. Actually, I got two things to do. I'm going to do two things here. I got from Audra at Homesteading in Idaho. She just sent me something today. And let me go ahead and make myself big here so it shows up right. She sent me a cookbook. Now, I'm not going to go into much of it here. I'm going to actually do a video on it tomorrow showing everything that's in here. It's really cool. So we're going to go over this tomorrow, but I got that. But I'm going to give away one more thing here. Hang on a second.
Mean I still have a chance? Wow.
Yay, winners. I won. I found 2 rare books online, but I can't mention the name because it's not how I can say politically correct. Because if I have
guys,
Yes.
I'm going to give away a knife for everybody that's in the chat right now. Not for everybody, but everybody in the chat is eligible to try to get this. And I am going to. How am I going to do this? This is how I'll do it.
Go to participants at the top right of your tab. Copy and paste. Clear out your wheel and re-enter.
On
Go to YouTube on your other computer.
Okay, hang on. Let me open it up on this one then, because they're on different computers here.
Right.
So
open up your page. Go to the video that we're running.
Okay, hang
you'll
on
see
here.
at the right of the chat. You'll hit the 3 dots and it'll say participants.
I got too many knives, so I'm not entering.
Participants.
4 children win.
Okay. And
Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Check it again. Got to make sure that last one gets in there.
Participants. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they're jumping around. Their numbers are.
I'm showing 17 watching right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me try this again. Let me refresh the page. It's not pulling.
Folks, make sure you have a verified channel.
Because I just noticed something. I do not see Southern Ohio Prepping in there.
No, I use Grumpy Gaming.
Grumpy Gaming. Okay, there it is. Okay, so what do I do now? So what do I do? Highlight them or what?
You just copy and paste.
Do I have to highlight it to copy?
Put your cursor in there and probably right click and drag to copy them all.
No, it's not. So let me do it this way here. Let's
Right click in it and then Control A, Control C.
Control
V.
Come on. Control A, Control C. Let's go back over here to, let me get this open up again. Wheel, there we go. Backspace and Control V. Okay, so we got this up here. So I'm going to back it up here, get rid of that one. Okay, so this is everybody that's showing in there right now. And what the heck's going on here? Why is that got all these empty? Hang on. I got empty spaces. I don't know why I've got empty spaces here. No, this is not. Well, it's not. This is not. It's not.
Not a
It's
natural
not.
winner.
Come
Get
on,
rid of the
stop.
empty spaces.
It's got empty spaces, and I need to get rid of those spaces. Let me see here. What's going on here? Why do I got empty spaces?
All right, here. Listen. Here. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Close. No. Yeah.
No, I'm
you
trying to try
erase all that. And then go up and hit refresh.
Just a second. Control X.
Now go up and hit the refresh at the top of your page.
Yeah. Let's see what happens now. There we go. Got it. I had to copy them out and get rid of the other stuff. Okay. All right. So this is for the knife. And who gets the knife?
Mary Beth Smith.
Mary Beth Smith.
Finally, congratulations, Mary Beth Smith.
All right. All right. So Mary Beth gets the knife. And, I just noticed something here. Okay. Interesting.
Mary Beth, please send Gil an email with your appropriate information.
Yeah. I
Please
wonder
be
what's
careful
going on
because
here.
that knife is sharp.
Yeah.
You
Not
don't want to
responsible
slice a
for
finger.
injuries and activities used while participating with said item.
Okay. Why didn't? Okay. I got to check one thing out here real quick here. Where did I close that other page? No. I just need to check something out here. Okay. All right. I'm just going that and back to there. Just checking. Yeah. Okay. It's weird. It times out. If someone hasn't made a comment in the last 20 minutes or so, it doesn't count them.
Yep.
Okay. So Mary Beth, it's okay. Yeah. So email me, and back up here. I know. Let's see, where is it? All right. So I'm looking for it again. So I know Kaylin put it in there. I'm just going to highlight that real quick. I don't see it.
What are you looking for?
The comment where Kaylin put my email up there. So basically, it's Camppatton Family Compound, no spaces at Gmail.
Don't forget the schwa.
Oh, she misspelled it. Okay. So anyway, look, actually, you go down in the description at the bottom down here. Let's see here. Yeah, second to last line is, there it is there. Anyway, I'll just do it this way. I can do it this way.
Let's see if I can pull it up.
There we go. Here, I got it. There it is. Okay. There it is in the chat. So I put it in there.
Okay.
Okay, folks. Yeah. And I think that takes care of everything for tonight. Nope. One other thing here. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Over here. Pull this up over here. So, Tuesday. For Tactical Tuesday, the topic, this thing's still screwy that. There we go. The topic is going to be, what is the hardest part of gardening for you? And this is one where everyone, your nephews, where everyone can share what they find hard and how they've gotten around it. So that's what's coming up on Tactical Tuesday is what is the hardest part of gardening for you? Next Friday, on the Friday night special, is getting acclimated to your bug out location. Because some people have a bug out location a couple hours drive away, up in the mountains, really high, or out in the desert. And if you're not used to being there, yeah, you can have problems if you have to bug out. So we're going to talk about on the prepper side on that, about getting used to your bug out getting acclimated to your bug out location.
Especially if you're doing high altitude mountains like the high Sierras, because I keep pulling off hikers like, yes, we're from LA, we're up in the Sierras enjoying the Sierra view. Then they have an embolism.
Yeah. All righty. So, folks, thank you all for coming in. Thank you for sharing what your favorite garden tool is. Thank you for putting up with the social media glitches to this giveaway. And so we will see you on the next. Dave, do you have any idea what you're going to be doing next Tuesday?
Not yet. I'll come up with something.
Okay. So next Tuesday, Dave at 9:00 Eastern. I'm at 10:00 Eastern. And Will is on Monday morning at 11:30 Mountain, which is 1:30 Eastern. So,
for those who are interested, Howie has a 24-hour live stream coming up on my son's birthday, 4/22 Earth Day.
Yep.
Earth Day.
And then I forgot. Will's giving also a giveaway on Monday.
Yeah. Will's has a giveaway with some solar powered motion detector lights, and and I need to check something here. Earth Day is the day after John Muir's birthday this year. And the big celebration for Earth Day is in Martinez, California at the John Muir House. So and if anybody's in the San Francisco Bay Area, there's going to be a big to do there. So a lot of good stuff there. So we're going to cut this off now. Al, any other last things?
Not much. Just be nice to each other and don't be in crowded places this weekend.
Dave, any final words?
Watch out for the UFOs.
All righty. So with that, everyone, stay happy, stay safe, stay prepared, and we'll see you in the next video.